Welcome everyone, how you all doing? Today we're going to talk about growing bell pepper again. Growing bell pepper, it's an easy process if you work on your soil from the beginning. Bell pepper love organic matter. I repeat, bell pepper love organic matter. Bell pepper thrive very well from drained soil. So meaning they don't want the water to be soaking and settling by their root. They want the water to soak and run off. This is how bell pepper thrive. Bell pepper love hot sun. They prefer hot sun than the colder weather. One thing I used to do, I used to start my bell pepper indoors early, and I've realized, man, you could start your pepper February and be successful. Alright, so this is one right here, guys. This comes from a 9 feet 7 bell pepper tree. The seeds come from that. We was going through some real struggle with the deer eating them down, but they has recovered and now they start picking their height. As you can see, guys, they are loaded with a bunch of flowers. As you can see, bunch of flowers, and they start picking height. I guarantee you guys, this bell pepper tree gonna be at least 8 feet tall, even though they went through that process. All of them gonna grow at least 8 feet tall, guys. So how you grow them? A lot of people say strip the bell pepper plant and take off their leaf and allow them to grow. Some people also say when they start producing pepper, pick off the young pepper. Guys, I love to leave my pepper, let they do what they do, because I think I get greater result in that process. Alright, picking the leaf, no, I leave all the leaf on my pepper and allow them to grow successfully. Like I now mentioned earlier, guys, the water system, they prefer their soil to be drained. So you see like how I build these banks like. So when it's rain, it soak and it run off instead of settle by the root. You notice what's going on here? You also want to plant your bell pepper at least 10 inches deep. Why you want to do that? Because when your pepper start growing, they want a solid root system, anchor in the soil. This is where they also get the nutrients, the minerals out of the soil, the depth. When you plant them that deep, it don't need too much watering because the moisture is under the soil. So you could go through a drought. Even you going through a drought and your pepper is not getting water, especially if you do anything wrong, they're still gonna survive. Look at this pepper tree now, guys. Every one of them start picking their height, guys, and they're doing wonderful. So guys, it's not a hard process growing bell pepper. You just have to understand how to deal with bell pepper and you could be very, very successful. Understand how to deal with them. Organic matter. You don't want to be pouring all different type of stuff in the soil because bell pepper don't like that, guys. Composty. You could give them composty. They love composty, guys. So guys, if you want to be successful growing peppers, follow the instruction I now give to you and you're going to be very successful. Peace. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share.